Today, Justice Akpobi nullified my election on a pre-election issue of primary by an application from an Uzodinma APC candidate loser who won 1 polling unit out of 346 polling units. 1. Even when me that was challenged was not in the state, we still won by the will of our people. And today, we are being punished because we did not bow to an individual who is unfit to be in office. Now, the man that was propped up by him to attempt to reenact the magic of the Supreme Court this time around with Justice Akpobi on an issue of pre-election, something that is not one of the constitutional grounds for disqualification, something the appeal court yesterday and even 2 days ago ruled on, something that the same Imo Election Petition Tribunal have ruled on other members of the House of Rep that their primary had the same venue as valid, and a pre-election issue that non-party members can challenge. Same tribunal here in Maraba, Nasarawa, just few days ago. But Justice Akpobi used that to nullify a people's mandate based on an application by a young man who won 1 polling unit out of 346 and came 3rd. This judgment is perversion of justice and an insult on the principle of constitutional justice. And as a soldier of democracy and defender of the people's interests, I will fight this till the end. And my courage and strength for advocacy have been emboldened. Not everyone will bow to the audacity of Festac 419 people to destroy the decency of our society in their bid to keep power. No matter what, I am committed to the strong ideals of democracy. Let all men of goodwill know Ikenga cannot be intimidated by the powers being wielded by men unfit to be in an elective position. I will vigorously challenge this decision. At the same time, I will challenge this decision at the appeal court with everything in me, and I will continue. And at the same time, no matter how it ends, remain committed to speaking more truth to power, standing against immoralists and men of no decent background who have seized our democratic space. Take the news around. I am stronger than ever before. This has motivated me to understand the need why I must continue the advocacy that our society is getting rotten and people are playing akara with our judiciary, and it must stop. Like me or hate me, I cannot change on this given path that God has given me. For the fact that I escaped their bullet and their knife to cut off my head on January 14th, a symbolic day of the same day they stole our mandate from Supreme Court. Having survived that, there's nothing any human can do that can change me. You can bring frivolous charges, you can bring thumb-up charges, you can find more terrorism charges, more murder charges as you are carrying them about all over the place. But I will remain undisturbed in my quest to keep speaking truth to power and fighting for our people. This is injustice. This is a sad day for our democracy, and we will fight it because we have great respect for the judiciary. We will fight it, and we will petition to NJC to review the circumstances on how this judgment was arrived at. We continue to respect the judiciary, and we hope and pray that the Court of Appeal will be courageous enough to reduce this injustice done against the people of Idato by a man and his godfather who won 1 polling unit out of 346 polling units and used a pre-election matter of primary to want to stop the supreme mandate that God and our people gave to me. I thank you all for coming, and God bless us.